and welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and my husband is Jeremy. We decided to start this video series just to kind of document our journey for IVF and just leading to a healthy little baby. So I just wanted to introduce myself real quick. So we live in southern Indiana. We have 4 puppies, and one of them is right here. This is Daisy. And I'm a dental student and he's a medical student. So kind of an unconventional couple right now, going through fertility struggles, but we're doing the best we can. And just wanted to kind of give a backstory of where we're at right now. So we started trying in August, and we got pregnant then, and quickly found out at our first ultrasound at 7 weeks that the sac was empty, so it was a blighted ovum. That was a long process, miscarried naturally, and had to do lots of blood work and lab appointments, all that kind of thing, until we got the go-ahead, okay, wait 1 cycle, try again. So we waited all of November, and then we tried again in December, and that pregnancy happened, and it stuck for a little while. Obviously it ended badly, or else I wouldn't be here talking to you all, but so it did. We ended up miscarrying that one at 6 weeks, but during that appointment we did see I had some bleeding going on, and so we did see a heartbeat and saw the little kidney bean shape moving around and everything. And then just a few days later, bleeding increased, and then had another ultrasound and the heartbeat was gone. And then I miscarried it naturally just that night after we found out that the heartbeat was gone. So then that was in January. Waited another month, and then got pregnant again in February, and then had a chemical pregnancy that ended about a week later. So so it is March now in 2020, and that is our journey so far. Today we had our very first fertility clinic appointment, because that was something that our OBGYN had suggested that we do, since it was just, she was kind of baffled by what was going on. So we had our first fertility clinic appointment today. It went really great. It was just, I didn't really know what to expect. I knew kind of what they were going to say. So during our second miscarriage, we did have genetic testing done, and we found out that the second baby had triploidy, so it had 3 sets of chromosomes, and that was really all we knew. I also had a lot of blood work done that all came back normal. My thyroid level was low, which if it's low, that means it's looking towards hyperthyroidism, but everyone said that level was normal for having just had a miscarriage. So not too concerned about that or anything. So our reproductive endocrinologist today, he had all of our blood work results, and he had just kind of a report, I guess, from the OBGYN, talking about what she had seen on ultrasounds and everything like that. So he kind of had an idea even before we walked into the appointment, which was really, really nice, to not have to re-explain everything all over again. So he basically told us, went over everything, and then basically told us we had 2 options. So we could either keep trying naturally, and potentially just keep rolling the dice and not get a good result, likely. He said the chance of just naturally getting a healthy baby is going to be about 60%, so 60 to 55%. So not great odds compared to the normal person that hasn't had any miscarriages. And then he said, or our other option was to go ahead with IVF with pre-genetic screening. And so Jeremy and I had already talked about this option and watched lots of videos of lots of women talking about it on YouTube and everything, which has been a huge help to us. And so we kind of already had that idea going in that that's what we were going to do. And so he was kind of leaning us towards, oh, maybe just try again, wait a little bit and try again. And I was just like, my heart can't do this again. Like, I need to do something proactive. And so we went ahead and got started with it today and just moved on. Had an ultrasound today where he just made sure that the uterus and ovaries, everything looked good. So the ovaries, he said, looked really good. They had like way too many not too many, but a lot of follicles right now, which was actually really good because he said that means that when we do IVF, we'll just have less medicine. So anything like that is just great to hear right now. And so he said everything looked normal though other than that. And then he did like a practice embryo transfer where he like had the long syringe that, not that long, but it was probably like this long. And he just practiced like sticking it up through my cervix, which was kind of scary, but I was just like, I don't care, I'll do whatever to move this process along. So he stuck it up there and it was fine. Like, I didn't even feel it. And so we then like went over like a lot of paperwork and everything with the nurse, and then we have an appointment scheduled in 2 weeks, which I'm hoping to maybe see if we can get in sooner, for just like kind of a general education appointment, and then also to go over finances. And so we'll figure out financing and all that during that appointment. So I just wanted to document that today. It feels kind of surreal that we're starting on this journey now, because I just feel like I've watched so many people's videos over this and I didn't really know what to expect at this appointment. But I'm just so glad it wasn't, oh, like we need to go ahead and try all these different medicines first and then eventually we're gonna go to IVF anyway. I was just glad that he had a very just proactive approach where it was, okay, it's either you can keep doing what you're doing, which isn't working, or which is going to cost way less, or we can go ahead and just like move ahead with the IVF. So I think that's really all I have for today. Yeah. So thank you for watching and everything. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below and hit subscribe so that you can keep up with our fun journey. And we also have an Instagram account that we're starting to document all this stuff on too. So thanks for watching.